Here's the interesting thing about relationships. We don't really revere the relationship. We don't really give time and respect to the relationship. And we don't really respect, understand, and connect. Take the time, make the effort, place the attention and the intention to connect to our beloved, to our partner. The relationship withers away. And it withers away pretty quickly. And so this live feed is really about adoring your partner. Specifically, I'm going to speak not only to how we can adore our partners and the importance of adoring our partners, but how by adoring our partners and how by being present to their needs, we're actually filling something deeply within ourselves. We're giving ourselves a gift of deeper intimacy and connection. There's something fucking special and beautiful about giving, about adoring, about loving, about being present to. There's something really special about acknowledging our partners when they do well, when they're feeling great, even when our partners are in pain, and we simply let them know in their love language or in our way and in the way that we connect to each other that we're there for them. And that in and of itself is a form of adoring as well. I make an effort, and it's not really an effort. It comes effortless when you care for someone and you love them and you care for their well-being. When you make an effort, again, it's effortless for me, but when you say to yourself, this is my partner, this is my beloved, this is someone that I care for, this is someone that means a great deal to me, and their well-being is also my priority, as is my well-being. And so when we set time in our day to think about the other person, then act on what we think about them in terms of we want to care for them, we want to give them love, we want to help them recognize their brilliance and their magnificence. Something special happens within us. We really grow, we grow deeply. And so I make a point every day to let my beloved know what she means to me and how she serves me. And I'm specific about that. I speak to her about that. I show her in terms of physical affection. I also let her know in the way that I treat myself and think about myself and the way that I behave when I'm challenged. Because what I'm doing is I'm also being very clear around what is in my environment. How am I behaving when I'm met with challenge or difficulty? And how does that not only affect me in my own path, my own journey, what's important to me, but also how does that affect her? So this mindfulness or this presence, this consideration around others, around our beloved, that's a form of adoring as well. That's a form of adoring who they are because you're valuing their well-being. You're valuing and you're recognizing that how you show up, how you treat yourself, how you think, react, respond to life also does affect your beloved. It affects your environment. It affects all of those that are in your life. And so this then becomes this dance between selfishness and selflessness. And it becomes a deeper consideration of self. So there are many other ways to adore your partner. You can surprise them with a gift. You can speak to them words of affirmation. You can look at them in the eyes and you can tell them how much they mean to you. You can acknowledge and be grateful for acts of service that they have given you and really embrace that and let them know what that means to you, how that's affected you in a positive way, in a healthy way, how you've grown from that, how you've been able to become a better person because they've allowed you, or they've given you the gift of affection, they've given you the gift of attention. And this becomes important. This form of reciprocation allows us to adore each other and also recognize the magic within ourselves. And this is what I was getting at earlier. Something magic happens when we give ourselves to our beloved, when we allow ourselves to step into gratitude and appreciation and really acknowledge what they give us. Something happens within us that we begin to connect deeper to our own self-worth, deeper to our own value, deeper to our own gifts. There's something beautiful in giving. Something happens not only neurochemically, biochemically, psychologically, socially, but relationally between these two people that are giving to each other. Because in giving we're receiving, in receiving we're giving, especially if we're open to it. And so when we have this open commitment to our partners, to our beloved, to give and to receive, and to be really open to that, to honor that, to not reject it, to not deny it, to not ignore it, but to be open to it. Again, our bonds deepen. We connect at a more intimate level. And so adoring your partner becomes this journey that is continuous. It's a lifelong journey for the life of the relationship, of the connection. And so I urge you today, maybe you can approach your beloved, you can approach your partner, and you can let them know 3 things that you love about them. They give to you and they give to the world that you deeply appreciate and that you acknowledge. And in doing so, you're giving them the gift of being recognized and being seen. Something that we all yearn for. We all wish to be seen. We all wish to be known for who we are. We all wish to be appreciated. Sometimes it comes from unhealthy places, and that's not a good thing. And other times it can come from healthy places, because we're pro-social beings and we learn and we grow together and we learn from each other. And remember, when you adore another, you're essentially adoring aspects of yourself. Pound blessings to you. I'll speak to you soon.